There are days as governor when I'm not sure I have the words. But I know that there are women out there right now and right here in this room who are terrified, and rightly so. First, let me be clear. No matter what atrocious opinion the Supreme Court officially rolls out this summer in regards to Roe v. Wade, abortion is safe and legal in Illinois. That's because the women legislators standing here with me today had the courage and the foresight to lead the passage of laws protecting the right to choose. These women and the many men who are their allies saw what was happening in Texas and in Missouri and in Mississippi and declared that Illinois would be a safe haven for reproductive rights. As long as I'm governor of Illinois, and as long as we have a pro-choice legislature, abortion will be legal in this state. A decision to overturn Roe v. Wade does not mean that abortions will stop happening. It just means that in half of the states where their governors and legislatures have declared war on reproductive rights, women will be forced into dangerous and sometimes deadly situations. And as with everything, the burden will fall disproportionately on the most marginalized women, those who are poor or black or brown. They will bear the highest cost of this decision. The implications of reversing Roe are terrifying. It goes far beyond ending the right to an abortion. It means an end to the constitutional right to privacy. It means women who've had a partial miscarriage may now be forced to carry that fetus to full term. It means they can take away the right to birth control and fertility treatments. It means women who lose access to the full suite of medical advances that give them choices in how and when they want to start a family are at risk. We were warned about today. We were warned over and over and over again. And yet some folks didn't want to believe it. So let me put you on alert again. If you think the Republican politicians who have engineered the court's reversal of Roe v. Wade are going to stop here, let me tell you otherwise. This is just the beginning. Next, they're coming for marriage equality. Then they will take away civil rights from marginalized and minority communities. If this ruling stands, if they can reverse 50 years of settled law, then every Supreme Court decision that makes this country freer and fairer can be reversed by this court. I'm so tired of the same old BS on the right. Don't angrily shout about freedom and then engineer it away from more than half of Americans. Stop pretending you're patriots when you're cheering the death of democracy. Don't take us, the exhausted majority, for granted anymore. We are done. And today we begin to show you how ready we are to fight back. Illinois is a beacon of hope in an increasingly dark world because we will fight like hell, not just for the women of Illinois, but for every person in our state and every person across this nation who believes not in limiting civil rights and human rights, but in expanding them. That is freedom. That is democracy. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.